Hello everybody, my name is Drew and welcome back to more Sky Factory 3. I've been kind of just working away on things. You know me. I did, check this out, complete another square on our greenhouse. So there you go, that guy is finished, so now our obsidian is growing a lot faster, which is nice. I do want to upgrade the Infernium essences again. This episode is going to be a little more agricultural focused. I think we're going to be working on Botania, but I wanted to start with the Infernium plants and get these up to the next tier. Because these are what, tier 3? Let's see if we can get tier 4. Because we do actually need a ridiculous amount of Infernium when you think about what we do on this place. Especially if we want to get some of the top tier stuff like Supremium, we just need a huge supply of this stuff. And upgrading them is the best way to do it. So we want to make Infernium seeds. Should be, there's tier 3s that we have. Tier 5 requires Supremium. But let's make, so we have Infernium seeds like that. So we need a lot of the blue stuff. And let's see if we can make, yeah, let's see if we can make this guy. We have none right now. Okay, hold on, let's go to crafting mode. And let's see what we can do here. So I want to make a whole, oh, we have a whole bunch of that, but we need the blue stuff. So let me take that out of there for a minute. And let's say we can make, let's make 384 of that. Yeah, start anyway. So I should craft that. Here, let's cancel that out of there. There we go. So it's starting to make most of that. How much? Because we've got 19k worth of that stuff. Here, let me grab this infusion crystal. Let's help it on its way by making a whole lot of the other. Is that not how that works? How do I use you? Oh no, it's like that. Use the rest of that infusion crystal up. I should get more infusion crystals though, because then I can perform more simultaneous actions. But it's going fairly quickly. How much we got? We got 12 already. So let me see if I can make one of those. So if I do you and do that, how many do I get? I get 2 of them. Okay, it's not terrible. We can keep this working in the meantime with a tier 4. Here we go, 1, 2. I like that it's between 2 of these, so it should be technically getting a double boost plus that. Plus, I'm fairly certain there are the regular growth accelerators underneath it. So we should be getting a ton of that stuff per yield. At least in theory. I want to make, where'd those seeds go? Wait, where'd my seeds go? Did I just throw those out? Oh no, they're right there. Jesus Christ. Okay. Make one more. So I'm gonna let that guy cook up in the meantime. Throw that down there. We can take a look at Botania. So Botania has been just kind of chilling over here doing a whole lot of nothing. We need to rectify that. There are some things in this that I would like to get. Namely, I would like to get armor. You saw it a little bit with this Mana Steel, but there is the upgraded armor called Terra Steel that is really, really nice. Let's take a look at our lexicon. Botania. So we go in here under, I believe it's under mystical items. Oh no, that's the other stuff. Where are Terra Steel? So Terra Steel is a complex magical alloy infused with a greater amount of mana. Conjuring it proves to be no small task. For starters, to create it, one requires a Terra Steel agglomeration plate. Terra Steel agglomeration plate. Set on top of a checkerboard pattern of lapis lazuli, blah blah blah. Mana needs to be provided to this block, with sparks being the most effective. So we need to make sparks. How do you make sparks again? Is it control click? Search. There we go, sparks. Sparks are interesting entities created from a combination of raw energy So these guys are like our mana spreaders, but they're much, much faster. Some blocks have the ability to harness mana from sparks, but blah, blah, blah. We want to placing a spark on top of a mana pool and another on top of a block that can accept it will allow the latter to remotely access. So, how does one make a spark? Sparks are made from mystical petals, blaze powder, and that. That's actually not too bad. Do I need to do this anything special? I don't think so. Oh, come back here, you. So if I don't think I have any mystical petals or gold nuggets. So let's go grab some gold nuggets. Sparks are very, very useful in transferring large amounts of energy fairly evenly across your base. What we'll probably do is have a secondary mana pool over here, which we will connect from through spark. So what'll happen is this spark will push to that one, and that one will be connected to there. Gives us more of a reservoir to pull from as well, which is nice. And gives us an excuse to continue running our mana farm. So I wanted to make sparks. So if I want to make a basic spark, now there are different levels as well, it appears. I'm more familiar with the basic spark. So I need blaze powder. So we need this guy. So we're going to go, oh, come on now. Blaze powder. Let's grab 2 stacks of that. And we'll grab a stack of gold nuggets as well. Stack of nuggies, and then we're going to go over here. Oh, that's fast. Oh, that's fine. There we go. Apparently I need to learn how to adjust my speed still. Okay, how's this guy coming along? Oh, coming along very nicely. But we want to make this guy. We're going to take that. We're going to make... Oh, we should make a whole lot of petals. We don't need a lot of sparks anyway. I'm going to keep these materials here just so that we can easily make sparks. Let's make 2 sparks. Oh, I just got an achievement. Live drive. Nice. So there's 2 sparks for us to use, and that's good. We need to make another mana well. Mana pool, rather. Let's take that. I did end up, between episodes, making a lot more living wood and stuff, because we do, unfortunately, need quite a lot of this stuff to get started. So there's our mana pool. I guess I'm just going to go get some wood, and we'll make ourselves this little spot. So we want to get some oak planks. A couple stacks should do us just fine for that. We can put these soul vials away. Don't need those right now. Also, there was a very helpful comment on the last video about the angel ring, which is definitely something we want. So we're going to be doing that relatively soon. So let's make this guy like that. I'll come out here. Let's grab our builder's wand, and we're just going to come across like that. Because I can cut out the space needed for other stuff after. Oh, we're running a little low on food. Well, not low, but we're hungry. I need a sandwich. Okay, so this guy's going to go right here like that. And if I grab a spark and go spark and spark, I need my wand of the forest. Here, let's put some tools that I don't need away. I don't need this guy. I'll take that instead. And I don't really need that guy. I just need this. So let's take a look now. If I grab this guy and go, I guess, bind mode. Shift click. That's function mode. Now do I right click you, or what do I do with you? Let's go to bind mode. Hold on. But there's no... So what are these spark augments? What do they do? Dispersive, dominant, recessive, isolated. Dominant and recessive. I bet you that's how that works. Hold on. Where's our little lexica? There's more to this than meets the eye, it seems. So that's how you make the sparks. In case one might think sparks are too obtrusive in their looks, one can use phantom ink to hide. Blah, blah, blah. This is not consume ink. Placing a spark on top of a mana pool and another on top of a block that will accept it will allow for ladder remotely accessed reservoirs. Okay. To remove a spark, simply shift right click it with the Rod of the Forest. Regular right clicking shows which other sparks it can transfer to. Ah, okay, so that's what I want, but I need spark upgrades, which I don't know a lot about off the top of my head. So, shit. Spark. What the hell are they called? Runes? Are they called runes? Runic altar. Those are those. We don't need to make those yet. What the hell are these things called? Augments. Augments. Okay, so let's search for augments. Okay, hold on. Really? There's nothing in here for augments. How do I build you? Okay, so that's how you build it, crafting wise. So I need pixie dust. Okay, so we can't do that quite yet. That's fine. Let's shift right click it. Take that spark back. Instead, we're going to need to make that terra steel thing. So let's go. It should be that guy. Agglomerate. Okay, so we need 4 blocks of lapis, a whole block of mana steel, water, earth, mana, air, and fire. So we need 1 rune of each. Boy, that's going to take a little while. Okay, so let's go grab some mana steel. I know I have some in there, but we need to make more. So why don't I grab like a half a stack of blocks? Iron, half stack of blocks of iron. And let's grab some redstone as well. So there is as you guys have seen, there is actually quite a lot to this. And it's excellent. I actually really enjoy Botania. I think my favorite mod still has for magic still has got to be Thaumcraft. I really wish Thaumcraft was in this, but it is not. So unfortunate for that. Okay, so what is in this guy right now? Nothing. But these we can turn back on. Right? Is that how that works? They're all in pulse mode. Let's do this. 45. Oh, oops, I have my ring on. Hold on. Turn my ring off. I wish I could turn the ring on and off easily. Oh boy, that's going way too fast. Every 90 ticks. But there we go. They are filling that guy back up with mana. That's the important part. And we're basically already full there. There you go. So that's going to fill that back up with mana, but we need to make this amalgamation plate. All right, I need to make some runes. I'm going to make the first bunch, and then we'll come back for the last one to complete it. Because I'm going to need to gather a bunch of materials first. So I will be right back. Alrighty, I should have everything to make the last couple of runes. Let's go take a look. So, the way this process works is thusly. If you look in your lexica, you can see under the runic altar that there are the different recipes, and they tell you to, more or less what you do is you're going to right-click on the runic altar with the item in question. So, in this case, to make the runes of air, I need a string, mana powder, mana steel, feather, carpet. So I can go carpet, get that out of my inventory, feather, there's the string, there's our mana pearl, and there's our mana steel ingot, and what else did we need? We needed, we're missing what? We're missing nothing, question mark? Ingot, pearl, feather, carpet, yeah. So why didn't you pop up with the... Oh, I bet you I need to do that. And grab a wand. No, something's wrong. Why is that not going? Mana powder, mana steel, carpet, feather, string. Oh, mana powder. I want a mana pearl. Okay, hold on. I need mana powder for that. My bad. Let's try that again. Mana powder. Feather. Shit. What else I need? Mana powder, mana steel. Oh, nope. Mana steel. And then we should be able to go string, which I apparently have lost the string. Ugh. Okay, so I also built a wireless terminal because I was finding running back and forth terrible. I hooked it up right here and put a couple of speed upgrades in it, because it just seemed to make the most amount of sense. Alright, let's go ahead. Try this one last time. String. No, because it keeps putting the damn string places. There we go. So now if I grab a living rock, put it in the middle, because you need to bind your... You need to bind the rune to something. So you right click the block that goes in the middle. You'll see it's arcing and stuff. That means it's ready. There's also a little, if you highlight with your wand, you'll see a little version of the rune to your right. And it says plus wand and living rock equals that. And there we go. Now we're going to do the same thing for the fire rune. So let's check our recipe for fire rune. That's going to be more or less the same thing, but with nether wart, gunpowder, and the nether brick. So we'll save that for last. We're going to put nether wart, gunpowder, bam, bam, our nether brick. Then we need our mana steel and powder. And you can see, you can hear it go, so it starts infusing, and you can see the little timer ticking down. So not all runes create as fast. The mana rune thus far is the one that took the longest. But there you go, that guy's ready. I give her a right click. And there you had it. We are ready to make our amalgamation plate. So we're going to need blocks of lapis. So put that, grab our wireless here. And let's grab a whole stack of lapis lazuli, which we're going to make into blocks. So there's our blocks. So we want to make this amalgamation plate. We don't need to be in search mode. Let's go Terra just to make it easier. There it is. Terrestrial amalgamation plate. So that's what it needs. I'm still missing my mana block. Should be there. I can put those away. Hey, there we go. There's our amalgamation plate. Excellent. So now I can put all of that stuff away, except for the living rock. I do need to grab a whole stack of that. The rest of those runes can all get put away. Some of this will end up going back into our main system, such as those. Those can go. That can go. The rest of this will go back in the system, so we can go like that. Toss the carpet and that stuff back, because we can always retrieve these items should we need to make more runes in the future. So how do we make this thing again? We needed a checkerboard pattern of, I believe, living rock and living wood, or at least living rock and something else. So we wanted the terra steel amalgamation plate. So for one requires that plate, set a checkerboard lapis. Oh, lapis and living rock. I'm guessing 3 by 3 probably if it says checkerboard pattern. So I'm going to need these blocks. I'm going to need more lapis blocks for sure. So let's grab our wireless. Grab that. And we have our living rock. So does it matter what the pattern is, I wonder? I'm assuming that if I start... Well, where's my... So if I go like that and make... that guy. Hold on, I need my magnet back for this because I don't want to lose too many of these blocks. I mean, not that it matters greatly because we literally have infinite at this point. Okay, so if I go like that. So that'll be the living rock. And then this will be the lapis. So if I do all of... Oh, game's frozen. There we go. So if I do all of that, that should be correct. I'm trying to remember what it was like in Season 2 of Feed the Beast. That was forever ago. So that should be like that. And now if I put a spark over it... Are they connected? Yep, they are connected. So that means this will work. So now how do we try and make Terra Steel? So Terra Steel is going to be made by, after the plate is set up and ready to receive mana, tossing a single mana steel ingot, mana diamond, or mana... Oh, okay. Picking up those things. You try to use about equivalent about half a mana pool to create a single piece of Terra Steel. Multiple sparks will accelerate. So if we had multiple mana pools, we could... Yeah. So how much mana have we got right now? Very much not a half. But if I throw down an ingot, let's make some ingots here. Let's see what happens. See, I don't think it does anything right now. Here, let's put our magnet away. So now is this gaining or losing mana? I might have also set this up wrong because it doesn't really say what the checkerboard pattern is supposed to be. Ah, like that. Okay, so it's got to be... I think that's what I made. Or is that going to be... That's what I made, so I did make it correctly. Unvisualized, so I did make that correctly. Creating Terra Steel, there needs to... No, I need to put down all three? Shift click to see recipe. Or was it just the one? Tossing a single... Oh, okay, so I need a mana diamond and a mana pearl. So do I have any mana diamonds? Hold on. Okay, so I do need I need one of each. That's what I was wondering. I'm like, that can't be that cheap. So let's grab a mana pearl and we want a mana diamond. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do this 100% this episode. I'm going to have to let this generate some more mana. I might have to move things around because I do want a second mana factory. Let's grab diamonds. We'll grab half a stack of diamonds here. And we'll convert it. Because what will happen is I'm going to let this guy cook for a long time and we'll probably pick this up next episode. When we can. Oh, where's that mana diamond? Come here, you. But if I go over here and I say mana diamond, mana steel, mana pearl. Oh, no, I fucked that up again. So I go 1, 2, 3. Hey, there we go. So you can actually see it transferring all the mana there. And you can see that this guy is rapidly draining. Okay. Okay, how much is in this guy right now? Because I can rebind to this one and empty this mana spreader out. Okay, there we go. It emptied out. These guys are making mana as fast as they literally can. Unfortunately, he's pretty full. So what I could do is have a secondary mana pool here then. Instead of relying on him. So let's put the mana pool down and we're going to say... So it's... Oh, no, you're going to connect to that one. So you're going to pull mana from this one. And you're going to pull mana into that guy. And then there we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. See, this is where I want to get those augments in because you'll be able to more effectively conserve your mana and actually be able to move it around pools. What we could do is have a mana pool here. Basically, you have a set of recessive and dominance ending in a recessive whatever it is. So it's like it will fill up all the way to the end here, or dominant, I suppose. Doesn't matter. The idea is that it's going to fill up all the way to the end to this guy, to this last spark or whatever, and then that pulls out. I'm not sure how we'll actually make that happen, but we can make that happen. I gotta get back into Botania. It's a very, very good mod to work with. These guys are working nicely. I am gonna need more stuff though. Hold on, because these aren't working properly. For sure they are not. We need more. Eat. Okay, everybody's eating. Everybody's eating. Good. Good. Okay, so we're gonna keep a little stack of this stuff on hand just in case. Everything else is kind of cooking along now, so I suppose this is where I will sign off and let this guy cook down. But we will pick this up next episode in our quest to make Terror Steel and eventually a portal to the Elfheim, because we do need to progress. We need that pixie dust in order to make our Spark network and all that kind of fun jazz. At any rate, if you liked the episode, you guys know what to do. Go ahead, leave a like. You can always find other work I've done in the description box below. And of course, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.